everybody. Welcome. Welcome to 10 at noon. I don't know what your weekend was like, but my weekend was, well, actually, like pretty much every other weekend for the last 4 months. um, Busy, but not exciting. That's the way I've been describing life these days. Busy, but not exciting. I sort of appreciate the high holy days rising for me in the near view, um, just to give me the next thing to begin to focus on, which of course is what I have to always fight against, that tendency to look beyond where I am today, and in specifically where I am in this moment. I had a professor in rabbinical school who supported me in my first official Devar Torah that I gave as part of a school project. And the Torah portion was the one that was Mishpatim, and I was really fascinated by this, by the commandment about the ox the ox that's described to have gored another animal, and God forbid another person. And the distinction that's made is if the ox had done this for the first time, its owner is only responsible for monetary compensation, even if it ended in the death of someone. But if the ox had been known before to have done this kind of thing, then and it led to the killing of someone, the owner of the ox was then held responsible capitally. And the Hebrew word that refers to ox having been known to gore before is mitmol shilshom. And mitmol is like from the word etmol, which means yesterday, and shilshom is over the course of time, in the past. And it led me to this sort of investigation of how we understand time and what the difference is between what had happened yesterday and where I am today. And the need to not forget yesterday's lessons, even as we are seeking to be present in this moment. So, what I want to share with you today is a little meditation on that as almost like an exercise, practicing what it means to let go of yesterday, but without forgetting its lessons. Because if we just ignore the lessons of yesterday, well, then today and tomorrow will rarely look any different, especially if we wish them to be more. So, where you are now, wherever you are, I invite you to close your eyes. And I invite you to focus your attention and your energy on this moment. Just try to focus on your breath or on this moment. And as other thoughts and ideas, distractions arise for you, just notice them. Allow them to rise. Allow them to move across the sky like wisps of clouds. For you know, if you look at the clouds for even a few seconds, they look like one thing, and then soon another image is beheld. So oftentimes these thoughts that we have, these worries, these concerns, these distractions, we should notice them, let them arise, and then let them float away. The really important ones will indeed stay. They will linger like storm clouds. But most of them are just worthy of notice and then being blown away. And we focus on our breath. This isn't a practice for just this moment. It's a practice for our lives. It's a way of centering ourselves. Each day provides us with opportunities for growth and for learning, for stretching, for striving, but little by little. Each day provides us with opportunities to rediscover and reimagine and remember the powerful lessons of days that preceded yesterday. So many Tamol Shilshoms, so many yesterdays of days gone by. They do matter. They can become part of our repertoire if we allow them to strengthen the persons we wish to become and we wish to be. And with so much gratitude, we remind ourselves of how lucky we are to be able to focus on these thoughts and not, thank God, be overcome with worries about our physical health, regardless of what we are dealing with personally. In this moment right now, we are not in the hospital. We are not struggling with COVID. We are not bound to our beds. We are able to get up and go, care for ourselves and for others. This breath is such a gift, especially in light of the way COVID attacks the breath and makes the simple act of breathing the hardest thing individuals can face. I invite you to write in the names of people whom you are thinking of. As we focus our attention, our mind's eye upon those in our lives and in the world who are in need of healing and wholeness. We promise to each other to read these names, to connect. Mi shebeirach Imoteinu mekor habracha lavo Teinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you,
Thank
Rabbi.
you, Rabbi.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Scott.
Rabbi.
Hey, Scott, tell Sammy I've got some Sandy wings on the grill.
He's going to be very jealous. All right, y'all. Be well. Stay
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.